Here we are. So we have Elm, Snusky, and Onole. That's for SuperSonic Avengers. On the other side we have CowNose with Zenzus, It's Pure Logic, and Nilskuk. So we're heading with the kickoff. Melee ball going to the orange side of the SuperSonic Avengers. Husky almost getting it in straight away, but it gets saved. Nilskuk now has to hit it away. So it gets bumped off. And now Zenzus has to give that center. Does give that center right where Pure Logic was. But he couldn't capitalize on that. Look at that pass onto Elm. Onole going up. No goal yet. Teams are really contesting each other. This seems to be another very, very close game. Snusky almost gonna get through, but Neil's gonna finally put it on the orange half. Orange ping-pongs it back. Zenzus puts it up front. Is this gonna go in? Oh, it hits the post! And almost a rebound happening there. Still no goal being made. Pure Logic hits it through. Oh, going all the way up. Snusky saving it. Sit back up. And Zenzus gonna pick it up. 1 minute and 15 seconds in. So far, no goals are being made. Snusky now hitting it up. Neil's gonna get through. Ono with a save. He's gonna hit it through for Elm. But Niels catches it up in the middle. Now Zenzus has to come in with a save. He does save it. Good center. Almost a goal. Another center. This is it for Elm. Yeah. Team played. Look at that. He hits it up to the front. You expect Ono to shoot. He doesn't shoot. And then Elm can finish it off fairly easily. Just like that, these SuperSonic Avengers take the lead into this game. This seems to be the way to get through the defense of CowNose. Just trying to make so many passes until they've been faked out. He can score. Will that be enough in the end? A little bit of risky play for the SuperSonic Avengers. Ono's gonna go up. Makes a center happen. Is gonna get a second hit. It's Logic waiting for that. Zenzus almost in that through. Ono's going after it. He hits it over him. Elm gonna go with the aerial hit. Oh, he saves it himself. He saves it himself. How is that possible? Oh my god. Oh, he's gonna allow CowNose to do something here. It's still not going in. Elm wants to get it in. Niels now with a save. Now the ball's finally gone. Pure Logic going after the ball. It's it up. Second dunk. Can't go in there. Elm gonna center it for his teammate. But nobody is there. Niels is gonna go with the counter. He's gonna get stopped straight away. Look at that. SuperSonic Avenger are really able to get through there, and that's how Ono is also gonna score it. Let's see what he was doing. He saw that being centered. Niels was driving backwards and just hits that next to him. They're just relying so much on team play in a way that CowNose isn't able to get through yet. Niels gonna try and get it to the orange side. SuperSonic Avengers bring them back. Ping pong play going on. Now the center from Elm. Zenzus can't go with the save. Niels is still waiting there. Just in time. Now they have to go with the outbreak. Niels hits it up for Pure Logic. He has to center it for his teammate. That doesn't happen. Look at this team play for the Avengers. Snusky gets through. Will be Elm making the shot on goal. Zenzus barely saving it. Look at that. Let's move to Snosky. We haven't seen him do too much yet, even though he's gotten 2 shots. Is he gonna get the goal straight away? Yes, he does! He was gonna go up in midair just in time. Look at that. A good center from Ono again. You would expect him to shoot again. But again, fakes his enemy out. Centers it for his teammate. And Snosky scores it. That's 3-0 for the SuperSonic Avengers, dictating the game so far against CowNose. They're really doing exactly what you have to do against this team, really. Their defense is really solid, but they are able to get through because they just outplay them. That's how they do it. And CowNose hasn't really figured out how to get through the defense of the SuperSonic Avengers. That hasn't happened yet. Ono's gonna get it up front. Now center in. No, still not. The ball's all the way over at the SuperSonic Avengers side. The goal has to fall now. We are with the countdown already. 1 second left. And there we are. The first half gonna move to the SuperSonic Avengers, winning that 3-0. So we're gonna move on to the next game. Game 2 of this BO7. And SuperSonic Avengers taking a lead after winning the first game 3-0. This time CowNose is putting the pressure on immediately. Niels almost scoring that. Sends us with a center. This has to be a goal! But nobody can really get it. Niels fakes out one enemy. He can't get the second out. And Snosky with the counter. A good center. A little bit too fast. They still almost get it in. And Ono puts it to the side. Well then, Snosky gonna go after it. Can he center it again? No. Niels just in time there. Senza hits it up. Now then, Logic. Can you do it? Well placed. But not enough power. Look at that. Snosky just hits it past his enemy. Niels now hitting it up. Ono ping-ponging it back. Niels now heading it up to the goal, almost scoring that. Fakes out his enemy, is gonna allow Zenzis to make the center. Oh, he should have stayed away from that ball. Niels was in a way better position to score it. So far nothing has happened yet. CowNose definitely putting up the pressure. And it seems like the SuperSonic Avengers are playing a little bit more laid back. Elm shoves it up. Niels going after the ball. Oh, but he gets that and is scoring the wrong way. He is going to center it for Zenzis. But he can't score it either. Now then, Snosky, no, saved by pure logic. Can he get it through? Niels, he has to hit it. He does. And again, it's been saved. One of the first time the SuperSonic Avengers missing a ball. They still get it through. Ball being centered. Elm taking his time. Gonna allow pure logic to get through. He's gonna get the goal in. As 2 guys of SuperSonic Avengers missed the ball. And it's their first goal in the series. Look at that. A slight mistake, and immediately capitalized on by its pure logic. Almost halfway in this game. The second game of the BO7, and CowNose now leading it. Snosky hitting the ball up. Look at that, and in mid-air, he hits it again. Almost scores it, really. Elm picks it up. Niels wants to put it to the side. Instead goes to the middle. Snowski has hit it over his enemy. Passed it to Ono. Can't go in yet. Elm then. Wants to fake out his enemy. Pure doesn't fall for that. It's definitely not a silly boy. Snowski now centering it. But nobody from the SuperSonic Avengers was ready for that. Now then, Zenzus. It gets saved by Snowski. Oh no, with the ball out of nowhere. And yeah, that is the goal. Nobody from CowNose was back this time around. Look at that. And Elm just wants to finish it off so that nothing happens for sure. And that's the equalizer. 1-1 with 1 minute and 49 seconds left on the clock. Going in for a ball again. Nils picking it up. Pushing it to the orange side straight away. He is going to center it. But oh no, we'll be clearing that off. Ooh, almost a goal from the side from SuperSonic. Who's going to get it? Nobody yet. Nils hits it over Snowski. But still, no goal being made. Oh, Snowski passes that next to his enemy. Fakes out his second. But Ono hits it to the side. A lot of work being done there by Snowski. Fortunate for him that it didn't result in a goal. Was definitely worth it. Oh, but Ono with a double touch hits it in. It looks a little bit lucky. Look. He gets the ball there. Yeah. This really is lucky. But that's how you take the lead. The first one was supposed to go in, really. Now then, it will be Elm getting through, getting demoed by its pure logic. Looks like CowNose had enough of them. Ball's being centered back up again. Niels wants to get through. Snowski managed to clear it. But now Pure Logic getting through, centers it up. Now the goal has to happen by Niels. No, it hits the post. It hits the post. Now it's just 30 seconds left. Can CowNose still do it? It's only 1 goal in deficit. Sensets hits it up midair. Oh no. Passing it to his teammate. Doesn't go in yet. 15 seconds left on the clock. This could be their last shot at goal. Niels dribbles it through. Oh, but it gets countered straight away. Now then, a final shot. It can't hit the ground anymore. And it does. That's going to allow the SuperSonic Avengers to take a 2-0 lead in this series by winning this half 2-1. They are really picking up the pace here, not making any mistakes whatsoever. And this is going to be Game 3 of the BO7, which currently the SuperSonic Avengers are leading 2-0. I'm going for the ball along with Senzus. Neil's going to be picking that ball up. Can he get it through? It makes a double hit. The Pure Logic can't hit it. Niels then, second shot. Second opportunity. Now, set it over. Can't do it. Elm can go for a counter. Niels stops it. Pure Logic gets it through. This should be the goal for Niels. Is it the goal? Yes, it is. That's the team place you want it. Pure Logic gets it through. Niels was waiting for that. Just hits it over Snowski. And he tried to go for the save, but couldn't get that in time. That's the lead for CowNose. Now Niels hits the ball up for Pure Logic. He centers it for his teammate. Where is the last? Sensus was just standing still. He was able to get the ball there. That could have been 2-0 instead. Just like that, and it is going to be 2-0. It is Niels out of nowhere coming out there. What is he doing? Look at that. Because there's sometimes like, oh yeah, I'll take it. No worries. There we go. 2-0. Let's go with that. And now CowNose finally has a comfortable lead, and this time after only 48 seconds. SuperSonic Avengers don't seem to have the hang on them this game yet. Although they are in the ball really close in. We see Pure Logic clearing it. Look at that, being hit up again. Is this going in even? Is this going in even? No! Senses coming really close though. Oh no, now hitting it through. Elm was to pass it once more. Getting blocked. Ball gets stumped. Snowski going for a ball. Gets cleared by Niels. He now hits it away. Where Elm picks it up. Ping pongs it to Snowski, who barely misses it. Post being hit by Elm. And the game's getting more tense by the minute. Even though it's CowNose with a 2-0 lead, nothing can be said really. Ball being centered by Snowski. There we go, the shot. Is this gonna go in? Yes, no! Oh, but the save was not on point. I don't know who that was. I was Senses. Yeah, here. A little bit of an unfortunate hit, and Elm finishes that off. Should have left it really, but yeah, you can't really say anything about that at that point. This puts the SuperSonic Avengers back in. Oh, or not! Niels doing it all by himself. A slight miss from... that was Ono. He couldn't get that. And Niels is there. Finish it off. And put them up 2 goals again. Doing exactly what's needed. And CowNose leads 3-1. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock. Senses gets it front again. Elm this time misses it, and Senses capitalizes it. It looks like SuperSonic Avengers has been tilted this game. That is the second mistake shortly afterwards. And even though it was on the other side of the map, the exact same goal really has been made. Well then. Snowski now has to save it from Pure Logic. Niels puts it back up front again. Snowski comes in with a save. He's gonna go after the ball. Is he gonna get the arrow go? Is he gonna do it? Yes! Oh my god, Snowski, what are you doing? Look at that. That is one hell of a dribble, and definitely the highlight of the day. Yeah, it's expected of a Rocketeer really, but oh my god. That's the goals you wanna see? Bloody hell. Almost a goal coming in from Pure Logic. A short break was taken. And Niels now wants to get the ball through. Pure Logic going to center it for his teammate with a double hit. And Niels almost get that in. Snowski with a save. Wants to go with the outbreak. Is this a goal? No. Senses saves it. Just in time. Niels throwing the ball back. Sense is missing it. Now Elm can go for the hit. Is there anyone left? Yes, Ono hits it to Elm. He can't score it though. Not enough speed to the ball. Now then, Snowski. Oh, what a magnificent pass over the goalie. Look at that. It bounced back. Perfectly done. Perfectly done. Snowski's gonna go for the ball again along with Pure Logic. Elm wants to go with a dribble. Can't get it in yet. Our count should be made. Oh! Mistake from Pure Logic. And that allows Ono to take the far range shot, but not sure what happened there. Zenzus missed first, and Pure Logic can get there in time. With 40 seconds left on the clock, we could be looking at an overtime. So don't forget, the SuperSonic Avengers already have a 2-0 lead. This is quite the comeback from them. It looked like they were tilted, but nothing less is true. So with 30 seconds left, the scores are even. And they still do it. Zenzus gets it up front. Snosky with a clear, puts it to Ono. He misses the ball. Zenzus gets blocked a little bit as well. Can't hit it up as front as much as he wanted. Still does get it through. But there's Elm already waiting. Are we gonna move to overtime? I think we are. Or is Snosky gonna do it? No. That is it. It is an overtime 4-4 score. It's almost done. Almost. Is it going to be a 3-0 lead for the SuperSonic Avengers? Or is CowNose gonna bring it back 2-1? Nosky with a slow clear. Neil's bringing it back in. Nosky can't get a proper clear in now. And Elm can. Players throwing each other at the ball. Oh, is Neil's gonna do it on his own? No! This could be the counter. Who is back from CowNose? Had enough guys back. Oh, what a go through from Elm. Oh no, misses it. Snosky saves it. Now Elm going for the ball. He gets it through. Oh no, who has been demoed. That doesn't matter yet. Zenzus gets it through. A minute, meanwhile, in overtime. Elm hits it over to Zenzus. He saves it. Not a fast save though. Now Neil hits it over. Is this going to be it then? This is! No! Elm's still there in the goal. Teams really don't want to give way here. Are they still gonna do it? And this could be the goal then. No! It's Elm with another miraculous save. When is this half going to end? Who's going to take it? Snosky going upside down. Elm taking it again. The ball really has to fly in at any point now. Is this it? No. Elm with the clear. Over the goal. Now then. This could be going in. It's going to hit the post. It hits the post. Zenzus gets it away. Niels puts it up in front. Now the goal then from Zenzus. No! A 3-man save from the SuperSonic Avengers. Just when you think it's done, another save will be made. Niels now with a dribble. No, Snosky hits it to the side. Pure Logic gets it through. Snosky now. Now the counter incoming without. No! It sends us just in time. Now the ball's being hit through. Elm is earlier than is there in time. And just can't get it in. 2.5 minutes into overtime now. Oh no, dribbles it past one enemy. Niels gets it through. Another save from Snosky. This overtime does not seem to end. But now the center. Oh, Niels barely hits that. That could have been it. Pure Logic now hitting it front. Elm pinning it back. There is Snosky. Is this it then? No. Oh, now it's being centered. No! Elm gets it in. Pure Logic couldn't save that anymore. The GGs are being called. It's a 3-0 win. Was it a BO5 then? I'm actually not sure. I think it was. And I've made a mistake.